we're ready to begin tonight's celebration. Before we do so, I just want to point out our emergency exits. Make sure you're familiar that there are some exits here in case there's an incident. So at this time, we would like to welcome the 2025 CRTC program completers. CRTC programs. He's going to sing the national anthem for us.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light
everyone for coming this evening. I would like to extend a special welcome to the people sitting with us. We have representatives from the Concord Board of Education, our superintendent, our school district leadership team, principals, APs from Concord High School, Bow, Pembroke Academy, Pittsfield, Merrimack Valley, and John Stark. And we also have numerous business partners with us. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Tonight we gather to celebrate the accomplishments of 261 students who made the decision to enroll in one of our 12 career pathway programs. You embarked on this journey with a vision for your future. Today you stand on the threshold of a new beginning full of accomplishments, including industry-specific knowledge and certifications, work experience, and college credits or post-secondary training hours. These accomplishments are not just milestones, they are stepping stones into a future of endless possibilities. Remarkably, approximately 97% of you participated in work-based learning or extended learning opportunities, gaining first-hand experience in your chosen field. Beyond your technical training, you have developed invaluable professional skills, qualities that will serve you well into your future. Employers value these skills not just because they make you strong professionals, but because they make you strong leaders. As you reflect on this moment, please remember educators who have guided you. Many of our teachers bring more than a decade of industry experience into their classroom. Their dedication, mentorship, and professional connections have enriched your learning and empowered your growth. Tonight we celebrate not just what you have accomplished, but all that you will achieve in the years ahead. Whatever career path you choose, move forward with confidence, knowing that you have built a foundation that will support you for years to come. Without further ado, let's begin this evening's celebration. It's an absolute honor to introduce you to our graduation speaker tonight, a remarkable individual who has completed our education and behavioral science program. Her teachers describe her as someone who brings energy, enthusiasm, and laughter to the classroom and is a friend to all. She is also an exceptional beginning educator who cares deeply about each of her students. Please join me in welcoming Lindsey Jones.
Good evening, family, friends, CRTC teachers and administrators, and most importantly, the Concord Regional Technical Center Year 2 graduating students sitting here in front of me. My name is Lindsey Jones, a Pembroke Academy student, a fellow graduate, and ambassador of the Education and Behavioral Science program, and I feel truly honored to be speaking to you all today about my experiences of how CRTC has positively impacted my life and my peers' lives in so many aspects. When reflecting on the variety of experiences that are offered, the automotive program working for Grapponi and in other various auto shops, the health science program completing their clinical hours at Havenwood, culinary having the opportunity to cater at the State House here in Concord. Every real-life experience has been authentic, memorable, and most importantly, experiential. I want to take a quick moment to thank the surrounding businesses who are in attendance today, who have supported us by providing real-life work experiences. We wouldn't be here without you. Touching upon my opportunities within the Education and Behavioral Science program, I can't help but feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude for all that I have learned, experienced, proven to myself and others how easy it can be to soar past expectations at such a young age. The EBS program has enhanced my understanding of a child's development, emotional needs, learning styles, and how to accommodate them, and the importance of staying on your toes while teaching a lesson. My experiences have included fieldwork within a kindergarten classroom and a first grade classroom in 2 different school districts. In those kindergarten walls, I was working on my behavior management strategies and being an extra hand in full class lessons. Whereas when I was working with my first graders, I had full responsibility of the classroom, taught full class lessons, held small reading groups throughout the year, and fully developed my understanding of accommodating for all types of learners. Along with that, I traveled to Washington, D.C. with the EBS program to attend the Educators Rising National Conference and competed against all future educators, explaining our story and our ambitions going into this specific field of study. When completing fieldwork, I have been working for Community Bridges as a direct support provider for a child with autism, helping him with daily life skills and extra support in new settings. And I wouldn't have this opportunity without being in this program. Without all of these experiences at CRTC, I truly believe that my career path would have been something completely different. However, I can't see myself in another field with the knowledge I have now. When thinking of Concord Regional Technical Center as a whole, it has opened our eyes to so many different opportunities that we would have never thought upon. The entirety of CRTC has given us friendships that will last a lifetime, connections that we couldn't imagine being here today without, continuous loud bus rides sharing our new knowledge, and as always, memories filled with love, laughter, and excitement, but most importantly, insight to who we see ourselves blossoming into in the near future. The relationships with our teachers are truly special to us as well. For me specifically, Mrs. Hoyt, who has been an unconditional listener, and Mrs. Cook, who has gone out of her way to help me accomplish my crazy ideas. I encourage my peers sitting in front of me today to express the gratitude you have for your surrounding teachers, who have believed in you throughout these past 2 years. And a massive thank you to Ms. Rain, Ms. Fowler, and Ms. Amrol, who believed in us all for taking this big step into our future. Without all of the support and guidance of all the surrounding adults the school has offered, our experience wouldn't be as fulfilled as it has been these past 2 years. I believe I can speak for every student here in front of me when I say that we truly cannot thank these teachers and administrators enough with enthusiasm, assistance, and adoration you have for each and every one of us and what the future holds. And to my fellow classmates, thank you for making these past 2 years memorable. I can't wait to see what the future brings into your lives and all that you will accomplish. Thank you.
Thank you, Lindsey. We are very proud to have you represent CRTC. Industry partnerships can bridge the gap between academic learning and real-world application, providing students hands-on experience and exposure to professional environments. The partnerships we have ensure that curricula stay aligned with evolving industry trends, helping students develop the most relevant technical and professional skills. I would like to introduce you to Kate Amrol, CRTC's program coordinator who oversees our work-based learning programs and has cultivated strong relationships with our business community.
Good evening, everyone. Tonight we come together to celebrate the outstanding accomplishments of our students. During their time here, they have benefited from the guidance of their teachers and the support of our staff, all aimed at preparing them for success in college and the workforce. But education is not the sole responsibility of schools and educators, it's a shared effort. True educational success relies on the active involvement of all stakeholders, including local businesses and the broader community. When businesses invest in education, they empower students, they connect classroom learning with real-world applications, and contribute to the development of a strong and skilled workforce. Career and technical education is a shining example of what can be achieved through meaningful partnerships between industry and education. Tonight, our students represent the incredible outcomes that are possible when a community comes together with a common goal. At CRTC, we are fortunate to benefit not only from Concord's diverse business community, but also from a wide regional network that includes more than 30 towns. Our partners include not just businesses, but also community organizations such as police and corrections departments, fire departments, classroom teachers, and many others who play a vital role in supporting our students. These community partners contribute in numerous ways, serving on advisory boards, providing feedback to keep our programs aligned with industry standards, volunteering as guest speakers, leading lessons in the classroom, and sharing valuable career insights. Many open their doors to students for field trips, internships, job shadows, and apprenticeships, offering mentorship and real-world experience. These collaborations expose students to authentic work environments, help them build professional networks, and develop the critical skills necessary to succeed in today's job market. The impact goes far beyond the classroom, preparing students for a smooth transition from education to career. While I can't name every business that has contributed, because the list is truly extensive, we want to provide a visual representation of this incredible support from our business community. At this time, I'd like to invite every student sitting in front of me to please stand who has had a business professional come into their CRTC classroom as a guest speaker to lead a lesson or provide feedback on projects. Woo. Each student standing represents a professional who generously donated their time and expertise to enrich our students' learning experience. Thank you. You may be seated. Work-based learning takes this collaboration a step further by giving students the chance to learn directly in real-world work environments, guided by professionals actively working in their fields. These experiences come in many forms, from field trips and guided tours of facilities and job sites, to internships at automotive dealerships, hands-on work in classrooms, ride-alongs with fire and EMS teams, and clinical hours in healthcare settings like nursing homes. Each of these opportunities takes a commitment of time and effort from the businesses and organizations hosting our students, showing how invested they are in helping prepare the next generation for success. At this time, I'd like to ask all students who have participated in a work-based learning experience to please stand. Each student standing represents a business or organization that has made a meaningful investment, offering time, structure, and mentorship to support the next generation of professionals. Thank you. You guys can sit. To the business and community partners here with us tonight, whether seated near the stage or in the audience celebrating alongside their families, thank you for being here and for your ongoing commitment to our students' futures. Your presence is a testament to the meaningful partnerships that make all of this possible. How about a round of applause for them? At this time, I'd like to take the opportunity to recognize students who went above and beyond through our CRTC Plus Eagle program. These students, in line with their career and educational goals, built experiences through extended learning opportunities that expanded beyond the core coursework of their CRTC program. First, we would like to acknowledge the third-year CRTC Plus students who completed their CRTC programs as juniors, but created purposeful experiences in their senior year aligned with their career goals that have helped them stay connected to our resources and their high school experience while taking active steps into their futures. When I call your names, please come up and receive your certificates. Avery Carter. Avery served as a teaching assistant in Cosmetology 1 and completed an internship at Paint Salon. Austin Hopler. Over his 3 years at CRTC, Austin completed the on-the-job training hours required for an apprenticeship with Merchants Automotive. He will also proudly represent CRTC at the National Skills USA competition in Atlanta in June. Laura Lorenz. Laura completed an advanced paid internship with North Branch Construction and has been hired full-time as a project manager upon graduation. Alex Matson. Alex gained valuable experience through an extended internship with New England Kenworth as a diesel mechanic, which helped him secure an apprenticeship with Milton Cat after graduation. Allison Moore. extended internship supporting 6th grade and Latin classes at Runlet Middle School. Wilder Riley. Wilder completed an extended internship with First Tracks Marketing, working hands-on in the graphic design field, creating marketing videos for clients. Nice job. And Sam Talbot. Sam served as a teaching assistant for digital media art classes at Concord High School. Next, I would like to acknowledge the CRTC Plus students who sit with their programs tonight as completers, but who also went above and beyond through our EAGLE program. Please stand when I call your name and remain standing until all names have been called. Please hold applause until I have said all the names. In construction trades, Elzira Bouffard served as a TA for first-year students. Camden McAlpine began his electrical apprenticeship working at Longchamps Electric. In cosmetology, Peyton Sterling served as a TA for first-year students. In education and behavioral science, Morgan Kittredge did an extended internship with New Hampshire Hospital. In emergency services, Brennan Champagne, Addison Lamb, Michaela Niquette, Lillian O'Hara, and Olivia Rogers served as TAs for first-year students. Let's give them all a round of applause. All right, you guys can sit now. At this time, we are going to present our completers video.
Technical difficulties, a little miscommunication. We don't have the video to show you, but it is online. I believe it's, sorry. Thank you for the lights. All right, we're gonna move forward here, so I apologize. I am pleased to introduce you to Jennifer Strong-Rain, CRTC's program coordinator, who oversees our application and enrollment process, our daily interactions with our sending schools, and our ambassador program. Jen keeps everything running smoothly and brings dynamic energy to CRTC. Let's welcome Jen.
Well, I normally keep things running smoothly except for that moment just a second ago, so I apologize about that one. But thank you. It's my pleasure to be presenting the CRTC CTE Ambassador of the Year Award. The CRTC Ambassador Leadership Program is an elite program where teachers are asked to nominate just one student per block to be an ambassador. When nominating students, teachers look at their passion and drive for both CRTC and their specific program, their communication and leadership skills, their grades, and their ability to engage with different stakeholders. Ambassadors are not only trained on the specifics of their own CRTC program, such as number of college credits offered, industry-recognized credentials earned, and work-based learning opportunities, but they're also expected to be able to speak about those details across all 12 of our programs. They attend many after-school events like open houses, prospective student night, and new student orientation. Additionally, they assist with our program preview days, 8th grade tours, sending school roadshows, as well as give tours to different business industry partners. They are called upon to assist at advisory board meetings and are frequently asked questions that would help guide CRTC in the future. They truly are the face and voice of CRTC. At this time, I'd like to recognize the Year 1 ambassadors who are in attendance right now, and they probably assisted you this evening. So could my Year 1 ambassadors please just take a step forward and give a wave? Don't be shy. Thank you for all the support you've given us this year. I'd now like to ask our Year 2 ambassadors to please stand. Anyone in this group of young adults standing before you guys may sit, sorry, is worthy of the Ambassador of the Year award. They've all attended many events, assisted in numerous tours, and offered great advice to CRTC. I cannot say enough about them, both as individuals and as a group. I'm thankful for their help this year, and they have made it very, very hard for me to pick just one Ambassador of the Year. Thank you all so much, and I will miss you guys next year, but I wish you all the best. This year's Ambassador of the Year brings a unique spark to the CRTC community. Their energy is contagious, and they demand attention when they walk into a room. They jump into events with unbounded enthusiasm and greet everyone with a smile. They've truly redefined what it is to be an ambassador. Outgoing? Absolutely. There's no event too small or too challenging or too big. If there's a microphone, this ambassador is on it. Energetic? Without a doubt. They're able to juggle academics, sports, leadership roles, and social activities with endless enthusiasm. But beyond the charisma, and what truly stands out is their ability to bring people together. They have assisted at many of our CRTC events and have always been the first to engage with others, making all feel welcomed. They remind us that school is not just about books and grades, but also about passion, connection, and community, the CRTC way. The Ambassador of the Year reminds us how powerful it is to show up fully, unapologetically, with joy. It is my absolute pleasure to give the Ambassador of the Year award to Thomas Weaver.
Thank you, Jen, and congratulations to Tommy. Very well deserved. I'd like to bring Kate back up to do scholarships.
So we would like to recognize and invite our generous scholarship donors who year after year provide vital support to CRTC students. Their scholarships help ensure that financial barriers do not prevent our students from pursuing college and building careers in their chosen industries. To begin, I'd like to please welcome Adam Memmolo from the New Hampshire Automobile Dealers Association.
Good evening. Thanks for having me. Like she said, my name's Adam. I'm with New Hampshire Automobile Dealers Association. More specifically, I work with their education foundation. So I travel all over New Hampshire working with high school automotive CTE programs. I go as far north as Colebrook, New Hampshire. I go out to the seacoast. For whatever reason, my GPS keeps bringing me back to CRTC. You've got some talented students here. This is probably my third or fourth visit this year, bringing awards, whether it's scholarships, prizes, you name it. Skills USA, you had some finalists come out of this school in various competitions. I'm actually a graduate from CRTC. I did the auto program here and graduated in 2003. I went on after this and got my associate's degree in automotive, and I had a great career from it. So it's amazing, and I'm happy to be here to kind of start paying that forward. So aside from the awards and stuff I've already given this year, I came and brought more money tonight. So I got 3 students we're giving scholarships to. They're CRTC completers for automotive, and they're going to post-secondary. And so the 3 names I'll call up, each student's getting $1,750 towards tuition for a scholarship for an automotive course right here in New Hampshire. First name is Andrew Gilbert. Damon Corbin. And Ryan Scoach. You know, we believe in a highly skilled and educated workforce in New Hampshire, but these students also have an opportunity to have a great career in automotive and provide for themselves and their families and have a great future. So let's give it up for them.
Next, we'd like to invite up Amie Pariseau from the New Hampshire Lodging and Restaurant Association.
Thank you, Kate. Good evening, everyone. I'm the Executive Director for the New Hampshire Lodging and Restaurant Association Education Foundation. The foundation is committed to supporting the next generation of the industry through promoting career pathways, connecting students to industry, and providing scholarships to students who are pursuing post-secondary education and hospitality industry. I'm absolutely honored to be here tonight to award one of those scholarships to a very deserving student, Malik Ahmed. I'm so happy to be here tonight to celebrate your accomplishments. Congratulations, Malik.
Thank you, Amie. Next up, we will have Paula Smykil representing the Smykil Family Foundation.
Good evening, everybody. I am Paula Smykil, and I'm here to give out scholarships to 3 deserving students. We have 2 scholarships. Our first scholarship is the Memorial Scholarship that we set up several years ago in honor of my late husband, who was a master plumber in this area for many years. He was also a graduate of Concord High School. And I would like to start by welcoming up 2 students, Sydney Donovan and Maxim Kroll. These students both received $2,000 from the foundation, and I did fail to mention that we do have some very generous sponsors in the audience. And before I get to the President's Scholarship, I just would like to recognize Bow Plumbing and Heating. They are here tonight. if they would like to do a wave. And if there are any other sponsors, feel free to give me a wave as well. Anybody else in the audience that's a sponsor? Okay, maybe it's just about plumbing and heating, but thank you very much. Okay, so secondly, we have another scholarship that we'd like to give out, and it's called the President's Scholarship. And this year, it goes to a student. I don't believe we've ever had a criminal justice student yet, but it's going to Tristan George. Tristan is receiving a scholarship in the amount of $2,500. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, and congratulations to our scholarship recipients. Now it's time to award the certificates, recognizing our students' skills and achievements. We will begin with the automotive program. Please hold your applause until all students have received their certificates. Today's automotive technicians need high-level skills and knowledge to diagnose and service increasingly complex systems in our cars. Our automotive students have the opportunity to earn industry-recognized credentials in snap-on tools, electric meters, mechanical safety, pollution prevention, and Valvoline motor oil. This training ensures that students know about the shop environment before they enter the workforce. Additionally, our students have the opportunity to earn their automotive service excellence certificates in 8 different areas, assuring customers there is a trained technician repairing their cars. In addition to the prestigious credentials already stated, our instructor has been approved to teach at the college level, and as a result, our auto students have the opportunity to earn college credits in maintenance and light repair if they choose to pursue a college degree. I would also like to congratulate Austin Hopler from Bow for placing first in the state-level Skills USA competition in automotive service technology. Austin will be representing CRTC in Atlanta at the national conference at the end of June. And I would also like to congratulate Andrew Gilbert from Pembroke Academy, who placed second in maintenance and light repair. Congratulations. I am pleased to recognize the following students as completers in the automotive program taught by our instructor, Craig Emerson, with assistance of our shop manager, Robert Shaw. Please stand. Jake Barrett. James Bernard. Dalton Bornstein. Damon Corbett. William DeWitt. Laurel Downey, Darian Foote, Savannah G, Andrew Gilbert, Sam Hammond, Benjamin Hobley, Max Kroll, Alex LaValle, Maddox Leclerc, Christopher Lee, Nolan Michaud, Kenny Meehan, Cressada Pena, Tanner Pariseau, Sean Payman, Teddy Poulin, Ryan Schuck, Ben Tutko, Robert Wentworth, Travis Windhurst, and Allison Wirtz. Congratulations. The business program opens doors to a world of opportunities, preparing students for thriving careers in finance, marketing, accounting, entrepreneurship, and beyond. At the heart of our program is a focus on critical thinking, problem solving, communication, and leadership. essential skills for any aspiring business professional. Students not only develop these core competencies, but also gain firsthand industry insights by networking with our community business leaders and competing in the Business Future Leaders of America. In March, the State Future Business Leaders of America Conference, the following students placed in their events. Tori Wooten placed second in public speaking from Kearsarge. Joyce Amadou from Concord High School and Romina Darshi placed second in visual design and marketing sales. And in addition to providing our students with the skills required to start a business career, our instructor has been approved to teach at the college level, and all the students in business earned credits in 4 different courses: Intro to Business, Excel spreadsheets, Principles of Management, and Principles of Marketing. It is my pleasure to recognize the following completers in our business program, taught by our instructor, Shannon White. Please stand. Joyce Amadou, Alexis Colarusso, Romina Darji, Tim Fanbua, Riley Goodwin, Lauri Kawahura, Jalen Ladd, Haley Locke, Bentley Michaud, Mia Roberts, Magnus Watkins, Tommy Weaver, Michael Woodward, and Tori Wooten. Congratulations to Ms. White's business students. CRTC's computer engineering program combines the field of engineering and computer science. As you can imagine, in a world that is constantly being transformed by new technology, preparing students for this field is very challenging. The students in this program have broad interests, but are all well prepared to begin careers in almost any industry. While in the program, they earned OSHA 10 safety certification and completed the AP Computer Science Principles curriculum, where the program has impressively and consistently maintained a pass rate greater than 86%. These students were also able to earn credits in 7 college courses during their 2 years with us. I am pleased to recognize the following students as completers in our computer engineering program, taught by our instructor, Lisa Marcoux. Please stand. Kyle Dion, Teddy Ermintrout, Anika Jodwisted, Kylie Jones, Keegan Labby, Logan Lane, Alex Lorden, Andrew Morissette, Quinn Narcissi, Janera Lee Paredes, Henry Shakakai, and Lila Slavin. Congratulations to Ms. Marquez. The construction industry is a cornerstone of society. Careers in construction trades is expected to grow faster than the average for all occupations in the next 10 years due to industry growth and retirements. In CRTC's construction trades program, students learn the basics in electrical, plumbing, welding, HVAC, and carpentry. All students earn their OSHA 10 construction card by participating in a 10-hour course, and we had 7 students participate in early college programs by taking HVAC 101 course at Manchester Community College on the weekends. Congratulations to Jocelyn Ives from Bow, Zoe Krakowski from Bow, Camden McAlpine from Pembroke Academy, Aiden McMahon from Bow, Noah Pepper from Pembroke Academy, Jaden Wilson from Concord High School, and Eli Warmwald from Merrimack Valley for challenging themselves on a weekend and completing the HVAC course. construction trade students also teamed up with local third graders from Krista McCall School, creating geoboards to strengthen math skills in a fun, interactive way. This project not only helped our young learners visualize important math concepts, but also fostered mentorship and teamwork between older and younger students. I am pleased to recognize the following students as completers in our construction trades program, taught by our instructor, Jesse Gregoire, with assistance of our teaching assistant, John Hubbard. Please stand. Jake Antuna, Michael Opry-Druin, Jameson Barnett, Elzir Buffard, Joshua Giordano, Luke Washington Hansen, Jocelyn Ives, Ian Clements, Zoe Krakowski, Cyrus Lebec, Ryan Lang, Camden McAlpine, Aiden McMahon, Holt Morin, Colby Nyan, Noah Pepper, Cole Reed, Thomas Sanook, Jaden Wilson, and Eli Warmold. Congratulations to Mr. Gregoire's construction trades. Licensed cosmetologists provide a variety of personal services that help clients look and feel their best. These services primarily include the care and treatment of hair, nails, and skin. This year, the salon expanded their offerings to include services such as hair design, facials, and waxing to provide students with more hands-on experience. Students in our cosmetology program can also earn up to 360 industry training hours that can be applied to their post-secondary cosmetology education. Our students also earn certificates in Cuccio nail care, hair coloring, and dermatological skin care, equipping them with specialized skills and boosting their readiness for the professional beauty industry. I am pleased to announce that in a recent state-level Skills USA competition, 3 students took home medals showcasing excellence in cosmetology. Addison Lapelli from Bow placed 3rd for job demonstration. Jacqueline Pearl from Merrimack Valley placed 2nd for job interview. And Madison Maytott from Concord High School placed 1st for customer service. Madison will be representing CRTC in Atlanta at the National Conference at the end of June. I am pleased to recognize the following students as completers in our cosmetology program taught by instructor Kimberly Hannon. Alice Barnes, please stand. Violet Carr, Christopher Demetrio, Sydney Donovan, Sarah Franklin, Olivia Geiger, Lydia Griffin, Rachel Hiltz, Addison Lapelli, Madison Maytott, Eliza Norris, Jacqueline Pearl, Haley St. Dennis, Peyton Sterling, Olivia Sims, Madison Teague, and Maya Weddall. Congratulations to Ms. Hannon. Justice careers provide jobs for those with passion for helping people and keeping our communities safe. Our students have explored the challenges of law enforcement's role in today's society, and students have studied the court system, federal, state, and local law enforcement, fish and game, corrections, and homeland security. Our criminal justice completers here with us this evening have earned FEMA certifications related to emergency preparedness. Students have also earned their first aid CPR certifications, Stop the Bleed certifications, OSHA certifications, traffic incident management certifications, Connect Youth Leadership Training, Youth Suicide Prevention, and cybersecurity training. Whew. In addition to providing our students with the skills required to pursue a career in criminal justice, our students have all earned college credits from NHTI and Intro to Criminal Justice and Criminal Law. I am pleased to recognize the following students students as completers in our criminal justice program taught by our instructor, Gail Bowden. Please stand. Cadence Alberg, Sarah Ellens, Melita Belt, Gunnar Benedict, Allison Rudniak, Addison Carlson, Abby Crowdies, Marcus Day, Ava Dixon, Tristan George, Anthony Galteri, Cody Haskell, Caitlin Holmes, Jameson LePage, Madison McAvoy, Molly McCarthy, Ash McKean, Samantha McNally, Ryan Mucci, William Nolette, Jonah Podard, Jack Krusha, Michaela Vincent, and Nabu Yaha. Congratulations. What an incredible year of achievements for our culinary students. In addition to using professional equipment in our commercial kitchen and working alongside expert chefs, our students have participated in several competitions and many hours of community service. They have impressively prepared thousands of meals, approximately 4,000, for the Friendly Kitchen and plated over 750 meals for the New Hampshire Food Bank's Steel Chef competition. They have catered events at the New Hampshire State House, Bank of New Hampshire, and several other venues throughout the state. They have also earned college credits and professional certifications, preparing themselves well for future careers in this fast-paced and rewarding field. Our ProStart management team consisting of Eileen DeFisser from Concord High School and Malik Ahmed from Concord High, and some year one students, they worked through their business model with a lot of planning and rehearsal, and they earned 3rd place in our state competition. Congratulations. Bryson Crew from Pembroke Academy went above and beyond, presenting to chefs from around the region at a maple industry event, and planned and prepared the menu for this year's Concord High School drama performance of Haydenstown. Thank you, Bryce. I am pleased to recognize the following students as completers in our Culinary and Pastry Arts program taught by chefs Jason McCarter and Greta McNeil. Malik Ado Ahmed, Quinn Bernier, Kiara Carpenter, Eileen DeFisser, Kelvin Fisher, Joan Skagman, Isabel Hoffs, Parker LeBoy, Tyler Mounts, Flo Pearl, Bryson Crew, Aubrey Shepard, Olivia Shippos, Garrick Smart, and Claire Ulrich. Congratulations. Our Education and Behavioral Science program is a unique program that serves common interests of education and behavioral science careers. Within the Education and Behavioral Science program, there are career opportunities across many fields, including classroom teachers, special educators, speech pathologists, school counselors, therapists, and psychologists. Our students have earned industry-recognized credentials as NAMI Connect Youth Leaders and in Universal Design for Learning. And collectively, the EBS students have spent approximately 2,000 hours practicing their skills at work-based learning sites throughout the Concord region. Our instructors have both approved to teach at the college level, and many students have the opportunity to earn college credits in 6 college courses in their respective fields. I would like to recognize the following students for their individual accomplishments. Maya Jawitz placed third in Exploring Sports Services at the 2024 Ed Rising competition. Sydney Jeunesse and Elsa Jacobs Zombon were Educators Rising New Hampshire State Officers for the 2025 school year. And a special thank you to Maya Jawitz, Kyle Shea, and Sydney Jeunesse for serving on the Concord School District's MTSSB committee. Thank you. I am pleased to recognize the following students as completers in our behavioral science pathway, taught by our instructor, Debbie Hoyt, Sophia Costa, Abigail DiAugustino, Savannah Eaton, Bayla Edwards, Skylar Jelanis, Sydney Jeunesse, Taylor Gionette, Matthias Hansen, Elsa Jacobs Zombon, Maya Jawitz, Morgan Kittredge, Julia Melanson, Madison Nicholson, Kyla Shea, and Coco Skafidas. Congratulations to Ms. Hoyt for your listeners. I am pleased to recognize the following students as completers in our education pathway, taught by our instructor, Valerie Cook, Taylor Obie, Mackenzie Borak, Anna Butler, Isha Camacho, Caitlin Carson, Brianna Chamberlain, Carissa Cretion, Owen Chubb, Ashley Clark, Ashley Hard, Braden Harrington, Shavana Jones, Lindsey Jones, Kaya Mercier, Haley Shapiro, Hannah Sharp, Shelley Smith, and Felix Thomas. Congratulations to Ms. Cook. In our emergency services program, students receive hands-on, scenario-based training designed to prepare them for the challenging and rewarding career of a first responder. Whether responding to a medical crisis, fire emergencies, or other urgent situations, our emergency services professional plays a vital role in ensuring public safety. Our students have learned daily from active Concord firefighters, Lieutenant Jim Duckworth and Sam Atkins, a firefighter paramedic, who have accumulated years of real-world rescue, firefighting, and patient care experience through countless emergency situations. We have also had other Concord firefighters who work closely with our students when our teachers are not available, and I believe we have some of them here with us tonight. Dan Vickers, Mike Langill, and Marissa Spinney. Thank you for your service to our students. Our students have completed actual state units related to EMT and firefighting. They've engaged in ride-alongs with local fire departments and have participated in lessons at the New Hampshire Fire Academy in Concord, a state-of-the-art firefighting facility. Students have also received college credits in Principles of Emergency Services from Lakes Region Community College. And this year we recognize Olivia Rogers from Bow, Brennan Champagne from John Stark, Michaela Niquette from John Stark, and Caspian Caponegro from Kearsarge. Those students have completed the written and practical requirements to receive their EMT certification while they're in high school. Good luck to the students who will be testing in the next few weeks. I am pleased to recognize the following students as completers in our emergency services program, taught by Lieutenant Jim Duckworth and Sam Atkins. Addison Bergeron, Paige Burdett, Caspian Caponegro, Brennan Champagne, Nicole Conway, Carter Cotrere, Ruth Dargy, Addison Lamb, Matthew Lewis, Kara Lindstad, Michaela Niquette, Lillian O'Hara, Connor Poirier, Eviana Ramo, Casey Rhodes, Olivia Roger, Alexandra Townsend. Congratulations to Lieutenant Jim Duckworth and Sam Atkins. During the last 2 years, our graphic design students have been working in our cutting-edge design lab, getting mastery of the Adobe Creative Cloud software suite, software used by top professional visual designers and artists worldwide. Our students were given the chance to earn credits in 4 college courses through the community college system and earn industry certification in Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, and Premiere Pro. This year, both school district and New Hampshire Farm, Forest, and Garden Expo needed new logos and reached out to CRTC. Our students stepped up and provided professional choices for consideration, and ultimately Zach Lund from Concord High and Veronica Galdieri from Concord High, their designs were chosen. I am pleased to recognize the following students as completers in our graphic design and creative media program, taught by our instructor, Tom Mundo. Delaney Affleck, Micah Burdett, Reese Donachi, Parker Fernandez, Veronica Galdieri, Aiden Hodson, Isabella Jones, Zachary Lund, Ryan Miner, Evelyn Moreau, Delia Mullins, Gabrielle Owens, Marcus Preet, Fallon Prue, Paul Prue, Anna Rose Quist, Constantine Sauls, Dylan Stewart, and Amelia Venegas. Congratulations to Mr. Montgomery's graphic design completes. Our health science students have built a strong foundation of knowledge in the medical field. They have worked closely with professional mentors in clinical settings and have experienced regular classroom visits from medical experts. While our program students have received training in first aid, CPR, and stop the bleed, and also have been provided with the opportunity to earn college credits from the community college system in medical terminology, nursing assistant, and intro to exercise science. Students can also become members of an international organization called Health Occupation Students of America, HOSA, Future Health Professionals. In the second year of the program, students choose an area of interest. They can pursue pathways towards their LNA certification and licensure, or a career in sports medicine and rehab, or they can customize their extended learning opportunity in the medical field. Remarkably, our students, having recently received their LNA certification, had been hired to work as LNAs this summer by Concord Hospital, Merrimack County Nursing Home, and Havenwood Heritage Heights. I am pleased to recognize the following students as completers in our Health Science LNA program, taught by our instructor, Sharon Bean. Jesselyn Arzu, Abigail Colby, Olivia Corser, Emily Foto, Jillian Fredette, Sierra Fola, Lillian Gula, Maggie Hall, Lexi Harris, Kaylee Hughes, Ikantika Kumaru, Ellery Lamy, Emily Lundeen, Evander McIver, Lily Merrill, Maeve Nasden, Jillian Naylor, Emma O'Connor, Elizabeth Panibi Bianco, Oliver Reichard, Kylie St. Germain, Ryan Telgen, Paulette Vickery, and Marley Witham. Congratulations to Ms. Bean's Health Science. I am pleased to recognize the following students as completers in our Health Science ELO program, taught by our instructor, Rebecca Gregoire, with the assistance of Kate Amrol, our program coordinator for ELOs. Please stand for the ELO group: Olivia Bryson, Tyler Byrne, Cameron Payman, and Madeline Tezek. I am pleased to recognize the following students as completers in our Health Science Sports Medicine program, taught by our instructor, Rebecca Gregoire. Tess Bolduck, Addison Kane, Tanner Fisk, Roland Gilbert, Ella Goulas, Nadia Hanna, Cameron Marquis, Madison Mayo, Cody McCraney, Shaylee Murdo, Crystal Murphy, Samuel Fitzenmayer, Brianna Zakan, and Madeline Winch. Congratulations. Our theater and film program combines two pathways: the acting pathways for students who are passionate about stage, television, and film acting. The production and design pathway is focused on developing understanding and skills needed to design and implement sound, lighting, set design, costumes, props, makeup, and more. Students in both our programs earn their OSHA 10 safety for general industry. All of the students in the program have an opportunity to earn the Adobe Premiere certification. Congratulations to Gavin Johnson from Concord High School, also our National Anthem singer, and Bradley Sepak from Pembroke Academy, who placed in the top 25 films at the New Hampshire Short Film Festival. Gavin and Bradley also won Top 5 Award for Best Musical Score. Congratulations. During the last 2 years, all of our students have gained valuable experience working to support the greater arts community. They have spent countless hours preparing for, setting up for, and running local events. I am pleased to recognize the following students as completers in our theater and film acting program taught by our instructor, Clint Close. Please stand. Nathan Bayless. Huh? Oh, he's not here, sorry. Chris Cloutier. Liam Erickson. Ash Hurley. Gabe Nelson. Olivia Rader. And Madison Terenzi. Pleased to recognize the following students as completers in our theater and film production program taught by instructor Clint Close. Please stand. Bradley Sepek, Alexander Dudek, Jordan Four, Gavin Johnson, Lillian Mooney, James Worrell, and Samuel Harrington. Change of programming here. We're going to go to the video now, and then we'll close out our ceremony.
I've got the magic in me. Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold. Now everybody knows I've got the magic in me. When I hit the floor, the girls come snapping at me.
I just came here to party, but now we're rocking on the dance floor, acting naughty. Your hands around my waist, just let the music play. We're hand in hand, just to trust, and now we're face to face. I wanna take you away, let's escape into the music. DJ, let it play. I just can't refuse it, like
Gavin for putting that video together. As you can see, our students really enjoyed their experiences here at CRTC. This concludes our ceremony tonight, and I want to congratulate all the completers. You've made us all very proud, and I want to thank you all for coming. At this time, I invite our teachers to honor the students as they leave. CRTC Plus and Education Behavioral Science may exit the gym.